Hi there, everybody. So, I need you to really hear me on this one because the energy that's coming true right now is thick as hell. There is this high status man who just got you on his radar and is like fascinated. Like that is fascinated by your anointing and your whole personality. I'm talking the kind of man like who usually has everything like under control. See the type who walks into rooms and people like move for him, and yet here he is like completely thrown off by you. He's been checking you out, watching how you move, listening to the way you speak, and something about you has locked him in. He can't like shake it. He's trying to play it cool, but the fascination is eating him alive. Okay, so I feel like that this person has been around for a minute or he just tapped into your energy recently. But either way, the pool is real. So he's a type of who does not get easily impressed. He has seen pretty faces, he has heard smooth talk, he has had people throw themselves at him, and none of that prepared him for the way your energy sits. Okay, you carry yourself like someone who already knows her worth. You don't chase, you don't over explain, you don't shrink to make other people comfortable. And that right there is what has in spiraling. He is used to women who perform for attention, like you are the opposite here. You normalize like talking highly about yourself without apology. You walk in with that cool, calm, collected goddess energy, and it makes him chest tighten. He feels it in his body every time you are near or every time your name comes up. So okay, so as you can see, the cars here are like heavy, okay, and very loud because this man is the heavy hitter in his own world. Money, status, power, the whole thing. Okay, people look up to him. He makes decisions that affect other people's lives. And yet, when he comes to you, he turns into someone who is almost nervous. He keeps replaying the way you look at people, the way you hold silence like it's a weapon, the way your presence fills the space without you having to say a word. You are a high stake addiction for him. Once he got a taste of your energy, he can't go back to average. Still waters run deep with you, and he knows it. He can sense there is more under the surface and it's driving him crazy in the best way from his perspective. Okay, you are both a demon and an angel. That is how this person sees you. Okay, you are like deadly. Okay, you were both a human and what angel to this person. One minute you are soft, elegant, almost innocent in the way you smile, okay, or the way you listen, and the next minute that sharp-witted side comes out, and he realized that you were not to be played with. You have that elegance with a side of savage, beautiful as a rose but deadly as a thorn. Okay? Yes, that's what I'm clearly saying. And he sees it, he feels it, and instead of running, he's leaning in harder. He's a type who usually keeps his emotions locked down, cold blooded almost, but with you, the mask is slipping. He finds himself wanting to devour you slowly. Okay? Yeah, and not just physically. Yes, physically. The whole thing is not only about physical, but the physical part is too heavy as well. But the whole of you, okay? Your mind, your fire, your standards, the way you refuse medicare energy, he does not want to be on your blacklist, okay? And yes, and the thought of you cutting him off or losing interest makes his stomach truly, truly drop down. Okay, because now, as I can see, wait a minute, okay, because this reading is centered on your power. So you burned a nice girl Manuel here. Okay, see, you just totally burned down the nice girl Manuel here. And a long time ago, and it shows that you stop people pleasing, you stop shrinking, you started owning every part of yourself, even the parts that used to be scare other people. That's why this high status man is fascinated by your anointing. Your personality is soft or the sake of being soft. It's soft, but it's soft power. Your influence without raising your voice. You set boundaries without guilt. You observe more than you speak. And when you do speak, every word lands like a spell. So you move with intention, no chaos, no desperation, just calculated grace. And that energy is, my God, it's seductress. It's like tempting. And that energy is what has him checking for you constantly. Okay, you have this innocence, this, with this savage part, and I feel like that he's been watching you from a distance for longer than you know. He may be saw you handle a situation with complete composure while everyone else was losing their minds. Maybe he overheard the way you talk about yourself with a quiet confidence. Maybe he caught the way you walk into a room and the energy is shifted just because of you. Okay. And he imagines now, okay, that what it would feel like to have your full attention. Okay. And like I want to tell you one thing that maybe things have got started a long time ago. So whatever it was, and this person is like stuck, truly stuck. Okay? And now he can't stop thinking about you. His thoughts go wild at night. He imagined conversations with you. He imagined what it would feel like to have your full attention. He imagined what it would be like to be the man who actually gets to stand next to that fierce soul of yours. He thinks a lot about you, more than you can imagine. Like you were a complete bloodthirsty attention when you decide someone is worth it, and he wants to be on the receiving end of that from you. From what I see here, that this man is used to being the one in control. Like I told you that he was a heavy hitter. Okay, he was the one who decides when and how things move. But with you, the dynamic totally flipped. Like you have that absolute hardball energy. Okay, and yeah, absolute hardball energy when you need it. Like you don't chase, you attract, you're the flame, not the moth. So what's mean for you comes effortlessly. And he can feel that is intimidating and addictive at the same time. That he finds himself wanting to step up to prove he's not like the others who try to deem you or take you for granted. Like he does not want to be another person you had to burn out of your life. He wants to be the one who gets to stay. Okay, and what I'm actually feeling because of the cards, these cards are not playing, so their nostalgia is mixed with something brand new. Okay, he feels a strange familiarity with you, like he's known you before, but the attraction is fresh and dangerous. Yes, there is this innocence and familiarity sitting right, okay, here, as you can see. And yes, it's like pure temptation. Okay, yes, pure temptation, my love. And you are the reason, okay, because you're carrying this. You're a certified like vixen when you want to be a temptress, okay, yeah, a seductress without even trying. And at the same time, you carry this pure truth seeker energy that makes him like feel like that he can't hide anything from you. Okay, that combination is lethal. He looks at you and sees someone who could either ruin him or make him better. And right now, he's willing to risk the ruin just to get closer. See, I feel him reacting to you in his body, like heart rates, okay, picks up when your name is mentioned, palms getting a little dap when he thinks about approaching you properly, like his eyes linger longer than they should. He notices the way your voice sounds, the way your energy feels when you are near, the way you smell like something he wants to get lost in. He's hungry for more of you. Not enough is never enough. So he wants to spend hours in your presence, just soaking up that cold, collected goddess energy. He wants to hear you talk highly about yourself because it turns him on that you know your worth, and he wants to be the man who gets to protect the soft power while also matching the savage side as well. So, and let's be real about about this. I want to say you one thing that there are people around who sense the shift as well. Okay, yes, there are other people around you who is like sensing, okay, your energy as well. There are people, okay, like some kind of silent competition I'm seeing here going on. Yeah, people who used to have his attention are starting to feel a distance. He doesn't care. His focus has narrowed to you. You are only one on his mind in a way that feels almost obsessive. Dark obsession energy is rising. He's a type who usually keeps things light, but video is getting heavy. He finds himself planning moves now, thinking about how to get closer without coming on too strong. Okay, how to show you that he's serious without scaring you off. He knows you are not easily impressed. He knows you have no place for manicure energy. So he's upping his game now. And I'm seeing here a pure confirmation of the power you have been stepping into, that you have been doing the work. You have been setting stronger boundaries. Okay. You have been leaning into your intuition. Yep. Your intuition is like building up. Okay. Yep. I'm seeing here. Okay. You have been speaking with more conviction. You have been letting go of the need to be liked by everybody. And now the universe is matching that energy with someone who can actually see it. Okay? Because you already carry this cool, calm, collected goddess energy. So you truly need someone who can match this energy. Okay? You were not built for anybody out there. So this high status man isn't just attracted to your face or your body, it's fascinated by the whole package of you, queen energy, without a performance, soft power that still demands respect. I feel like in the coming days or weeks, you're going to notice him more. Little things, longer looks, a message that feels a little too thoughtful, an opportunity that puts you in the same space. Like, don't play it cool just to play it cool. Stay in your energy. Okay, keep that detached, high value vibe and let him feel the pull without you chasing. The more you stay in your lane, the more he will lose control. That's how this dynamic works. Okay, like you are the one with the chokehold and he knows it. Okay, because you carry this fierce soul, you're sharp witted, you are a sensitive gangster here, and somehow you are a monster and an angel. It depends on, what he gets to witness. Actually, this person used to be might be a kind of player energy. Okay, I'm seeing here a kind of player energy here. Maybe they are, maybe someone else, but this energy has been lurking, might be around you, but that player energy has got banded really bad for you now. And there is also this beautiful contrast in you that has been completely gone. One minute you are all soft and elegant, the next you are the sharp-witted and unapologetic. You can be Jane Angel who heals with a look, and a demon like who sets boundaries with a single sentence. So both sides live in you, and he wants every bit of it. He was a version of you that normalizes talking very, very highly about yourself. He was a version that burned the nice girl manual. He was a version that has no patience for half-assed energy. He wants a high-stick addiction that is you. So I want to say here one more thing to you that yeah, like you are this high stick addition and you carry this elegance with this side of very strong savage energy. You're elegant. You carry yourself so beautifully, you polished. Okay, you are this dreamy type of person. Whatever you wear, whatever you do, it has power. It's like you do it with conviction. You do it with this lethal energy, okay, that makes other people question their own actions. This is how you are. Like that, you don't go on scrapping things there. You just know what you're doing and you carry it yourself very, very perfectionistly. Okay, so I want to tell you one thing. Because see, a closed mouth does not get fed, but a woman who knows her worth doesn't have the backward scraps either. So right now, your energy is not Medicare energy, and there is no place for Medicare energy in your life, and you're not feeding it as well. So you're not begging, you are just simply existing at a frequency that forces the right people to rise. The man is rising, he's checking himself. Because see, you are like a poison. You are as beautiful as a rose, but deadly as a thorn. Remember that. Okay, so he has to be careful, not you. He has to question his old patterns, not you. He's realizing that average no longer satisfies you, okay? And neither average satisfies him as well. And because he's tested the energy of someone who refuses to be average, now he just can't go back to the people who just, forces themselves upon him. I keep getting this image of him late at night, like phone in hand, almost texting you that putting it down because he doesn't want to mess it up. He's overthinking, he's replaying every interaction. He's wondering if you feel the same pull. But his anger, you were this mysterious magnetic force that he can't fully figure out. And that's exactly why he's so hooked. Because mystery fuels the fire. So detachment makes him lean in harder. High value energy makes him want to prove he's worthy of you. Okay, so you are not another option on his list. And you were the one who made the list feel irrelevant. There's the power of the energy you have been cultivating, observing more than speaking, setting boundaries without guilt, owning your shadow so it can't own you. Like you are practicing solitude so your soul stays sharp, seducing with energy instead of just looks, not chasing, attracting, investing in your own mastery every single day, speaking with precision, embracing the unknown, moving with pure intentionality. All of that is what got you on his radar and what is keeping you there. Okay, This connection has the potential to be deep if both of you stay honest. He is not looking for a fling. The way the energy is sitting and what I'm feeling from that, he's already thinking longer term. Even life would look like with someone who matches his drive but also softens the hard edges. Okay? Because he imagines. And he hasn't said it out loud, but he wanted. He imagines coming home to that cool, calm, collected energy. He imagines being the man who gets to spoil the woman who does not need spoiling, but receives it like the queen she is. Keep shining exactly as you were. You don't need to dim a single thing to make him more comfortable because this is what have attracted him in the first place. The fascination is rooted in your authenticity. The more real you stay, the deeper he falls. You're the temptation he can't resist and the standard he has to rise to meet. So this is a powerful position to be in love. So own it. Because the cards are clear, this high status crush is fascinated by your anointing and your personality. For a reason. You were the real deal. You were the heavy hitter in feminine form. You are the one who makes powerful men lose their carefully constructed control. And right now, he is losing it for you. Stay in your energy. The right moves are already being made on the other side. You are not chasing anything. You are simply being so magnetic that the right people can't help but orbit. That's the frequency. That's the power. That's why he's so hooked. I feel this one deeply for you. The pull is like ritual, even if the expression is still quiet. Keep your standards high, keep your energy clean, keep talking highly about yourself because that confidence is part of the spell. He's already under it, and the more you stay true to the woman you have become, the more impossible it becomes for him to look away. You're doing everything right. The universe says it. He says it. Now it's just a matter like, yeah, mastery of yours and the matter of timing and him finding the courage to step all the way in. When he does, it's going to feel electric. Until then, keep glowing, keep being that beautiful, deadly rose, keep being the high stake addiction. We can't, like that he can't quit. The fascination is only going to grow from here. That's the read. Lovelies, pure fire, pure truth. Your magnetic as hell is high to this man is living in proof. So, my love, if this is a reading that make you felt like superior, it validated your power, and it made you feel a little bit better about yourself or what it is as a whole. Which message related, and do you really want something like this in your life, someone like this in your life? If this is your energy, anything you have felt from this reading, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and comment, and remember to share to somebody who is in need of it. Okay, I will be there for you with another reading. I hope this reading just makes you feel a better and elevate yourself. Okay, so God bless you, sending you so much light and love. I will be seeing you next time. Bye bye.